Hi everyone, and a while ago I decided I didn't want the EUROCOPTER Tigre in my Malagasy Whatifian Armed Forces. I went to the AH-1Z and the UH-1Y as the new pair, with AH-1 Petters as the upgraded ones for the Army Heavy formations. But when I was looking around and forming up the Joint Task Force Africa and NATO Malagasy Treaty Organisation, which is Madagascar, Malawi, Tanzania and Kenya, I wanted a smart gunship that could be reasonably operated by Tanzania. Kenya, of course, has the AH-1F Cobra, which were provided by Jordan and the Malagasys from their old stock. It's an upgraded one, but really when I thought about Tanzania, what I wanted to have was a kind of more of an escort gunship. Now Tanzania in my Whatif operates the F-16, Block 25, Block 30s, kind of older ones, and I thought, well, what do the Tanzanians really need in my Whatif fictional world? And they don't need a gunship which is a tank killer, because there aren't really any tanks to kill. But what they do need is an escort gunship, one that carries rockets, in this case a mix of laser guided and standard ones, and a good little gun that has good observation, that's fast and that's an escort. And obviously looking around, this is what I settled on, which is the Hobbyboss EUROCOPTER Tigre HAP, the one that the French use. So they have about 9 of these entering service, and this is number 2. And I've done it with some El Hayam Miniatures helicopter crew. They're really good in there. And then I've airbrushed it medium sea grey from Vallejo, and given it a bit of weathering on the top there, nothing too much. Now, I'm not a great modeler like some of you guys on the interweb, and this kit is okay. I'd say, having built the Revell ones and then sold one, 2 of them even, if you want a kit which I'd say is like feels more accurate, go for the Revell one. But if you want one that builds well, I'd say go for this one. So it swings and roundabouts really in terms of what you want. The Hobbyboss one is maybe a bit cruder, but it's still a nice looking helicopter. I make my own decals, and they underneath and everything is just done nice and smart because it's just entering service. The only weathering I've put on is a little bit there around the exhaust. So it is a very different kit to the Revell one. The Revell one is, in my view, kind of more accurate but a lot harder to build. So if you are looking at EUROCOPTERs, then give this one a look. But if you can get the Revell one and you want realism, then go for the Revell. I hope that helps. So here we have the Tanzanian EUROCOPTER Tigre HAP. Take care. Goodbye.